Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Friday Night Football. It's great to have you with us at Kardinia Park. Today we bring you a practice match between Geelong and Melbourne. Pre-season matches are great opportunities to try out new tactics and set plays, but they're also vital for building momentum into the season proper. Here come the teams. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
G'day, Hutto. I like the Demons. It might only be a practice match, so there's no exposed form to go on. There are obviously considerations for both sides today that are more important than the result.
Okay then, thanks, Huff. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Gawn wins the first ruck contest. Petrarca tries to soccer it to advantage. They've put themselves under pressure. Buse, he'll feel that one.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
The Cats guarding the corridor. Rivers doesn't often waste it, and that's a letdown. Gives it everything. The kick is a poor one. Sees something he likes. Normally delivers. Home takes an excellent grab. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Stanley heads for the pocket. Close. What a mark.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Cats are off to the ideal start. Gawn showing his skills. Viney will be important as always. Bowie, slick hands. Brayshaw. This is promising. Pickett, strong grab. Good vision there. Bowie in the right spot. What's he got on offer? That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. The Demons have denied them the corridor. Stewart wins the contest hands down. Petrarca popped up out of nowhere. That didn't travel far enough. Throws it on the boot. Kolodjasny with a terrific mark deep in defence. Lever reads the ball so well. Takes the logical option. Neil Bullen. He's lost possession. Grundy in the centre square. Close. Had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Searching kick. Cameron. This will be their first entry for a while. Hibbert wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Ignoring the corridor for now. Lever. He's so good in close. Neil Bullen. Oliver thought his way through it. His field kicking is normally first rate. He's been busy so far. Viney marks. Will he go the bomb? Lever. Probing ball. Neil Bullen. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. Oh, what about that for a mark? He's got an option in the centre square. Blitzers. Great hands there. Goes long. Cameron. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Guthrie. He's under close attention. Farms it out. Dangerfield. What can he do with it? fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
That could be a goal-saving tackle. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Kicks around the body. He might have hooked this too far. He has. Hibbert to bring it in. Oh, my word! Up and away.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
He's kicked it high. Stanley takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He wasn't under any pressure there. That's a bad mistake.
Kicks laterally. The kick is precise. Almost an accidental intercept. Hawkins feeling the heat.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Can he find a teammate? Rivers presents in space. They'll contest in the centre square. Holmes picks it off. That's poor kicking.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
He's got under that one. Stanley has floated forward. Towards the boundary line. Cameron looms large as usual. Met solidly.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
What can they generate? Hibbert has a vice-like grip. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. Lays it off. Kicks to a contest. Grundy gives the handball away. Lever. This deserves a goal. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. He's stopped in his tracks.
The crowd cries, ball, and they get their wish. These half chances can often be the difference.
Don't tell me he's going to kick it from there.
Oh, a couple of teammates are suggesting that perhaps he should have given that one off.
Away he goes. Not a lot of space to work with. Grundy to open their account. It's good. It's a goal.
He might just be in for a big day.
Back on terms again. Gawn slaps it out. Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Just a goal each in the first term. Who will be brave enough to try to move the ball quicker? Mistakes will always be made, of course, and both sides made their share in that quarter. But if you can be bold and try to keep the scoreboard ticking over, at least you give yourselves a chance.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. The big men fly. He might have thought about hand passing. Tui loves the hard stuff. Cops some unwanted attention. Grundy desperate to win it back. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Into the pocket he goes. Buse read that one right off the boot. Kicks to space. Cameron on the non-preferred. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Gawn with the big fist. Hacks it off the ground. Hawkins off the ground. The distance is the only problem. He's got it!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Cats are really taking it to them today. Gawn gets his hand to it. Sparrow, Jordan. He doesn't waste many. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Can he hit a target? Time for the Crummers to go to work. Langdon. I don't think he meant to smother it. Stanley leading from the front. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Hawkins comes over the top and holds on.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
He makes no mistake.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Cats are holding them at bay. Gawn wins it. Hunter stripped of it.
He had prior opportunity.
Homed. It's a high ball. Buse. He put himself in the line of fire. Neil Bullen gets there first. Out of the congestion. Good hands. Pickett. Sparrow. It's fallen short. The Cats are bringing great energy. Stanley had his name written all over it. You can see their confidence growing. Comes over the top and holds on. Inside 50 with the kick. Rivers got to the fall. He might have thought about the corridor. Lever. That might attract a pack. Stewart wins it back. Great mark. They're playing with purpose and poise. Stanley gets to the front spot. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Bowie is there to save the day. Compounds the problem by giving away 50. Good handball. May. The Demons not at their best so far. No wonder coaches go grey. Goes long to centre half forward. Petty after it. Dangerfield. He'll be sore in the morning. Atkins. Hawkins. They cannot keep him quiet. Brayshaw is calm in a crisis. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Good ruck work. Hunter can't afford to panic. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Home. One step ahead. Rinse and repeat. Gawn smashes it out of there. Stanley. The team physios will be working overtime. The Demons under great pressure. Langdon. Can he be the fire starter? Henry judged the flight well. Delivers it inside 50. He's normally better than that. Dangerfield. Squeezes the kick. That's not a mark. Desperate defence.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
The Demons might be able to start something. Rivers marks in the back pocket. Henry, where would they be without him? They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Lever had to get it out. Viney, well, that's not like him. They're looking good. Stengel marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He'll fancy his chances.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The Cats are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Demons are in danger of being run over. Gawn wins it out of the centre. It's a tough game. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Gawn showing his skills. Guthrie fighting hard. Close. That's a bruising tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Gawn got his palm to it. Rowan turns it over in the middle.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Another forward 50 entry. Stengel wins the contest hands down.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Demons are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. The two big men do battle. Sparrow, he's everywhere at the moment. Duncan takes an excellent grab. Who will stand under that? Blitzers. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Cameron is hard to beat one-on-one.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Struck it well. No problems there.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
Half-time and the home fans are absolutely wrapped with what they've seen so far. It couldn't have gone much better. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Cats have been great, but they can't afford to fall for the trap of thinking the job is done. It's amazing how switching off for even a few minutes can let the opposition right back into the match. The last thing you want to do is give them belief.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Gawn palms it down. Petrarca, lever. This should end in a shot at goal. Step ladder time. He's off. He's under close attention.
Gone, caught napping in a dangerous spot.
That's skillful. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
The Demons are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Rucks go at it. Petrarca. Viney comes free in the tackle. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
That's a quality hand pass. Well played. His vision was excellent. Towards half forward with the kick. Grundy. Another goal and they'll believe. Henry had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Cameron. The Cats are playing some great footy. Smith. What more can you say?
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
I've liked his game today. That's wasteful. Petty. Almost an accidental intercept. Hunter gets back and should be able to see off the danger. Time to measure the kick. Rowan couldn't get an effective disposal.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
He just keeps racking up disposals. May does well under pressure. Oliver heads towards half forward. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Delivers a long ball. May making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Terrific tackle. That's not 15. They've got a problem now.
The Cats are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Set sail for home and he has delivered.
Some good decision-making with ball in hand opened up that opportunity and a cool finish ensured it didn't go to waste.
The Cats with a steadying goal. Gawn, the winner there. Petrarca. Rowan accepted the invitation. He ran into a brick wall. The umpire will have it. Gawn got his palm to it. Viney kicks to half forward. That didn't travel far enough. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Kolajasny wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Stanley, they're irrepressible at the moment. Cameron. Blitzarves has options. Who's at home? Hawkins. Great hands there.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Cats can sense a soft kill here. Gawn with a deft tap. Attracted a crowd. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Gawn has rucked tirelessly. Hunter is there in the clinches. Gets the kick away. That's an impressive mark. Clever handball. Pickett. They sorely need a goal and he delivers.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Demons haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Gawn, the winner there. Sparrow, what can he manufacture? Met solidly. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Gawn wins it down. Oliver, good kick. Pickett. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Viney knew where the help was. Bowie Neil Bullen. Great body work.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Stewart to bring it in. Oliver trying to bring the Crummers into play. Brown in some space now. It's there!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
You sense the momentum has shifted. The big men fly. Sparrow swoops. Pickett. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Gawn has worked hard to present. Viney. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
If they weren't nervous before, they will be now. This match is well and truly up for grabs.
The Cats really need to respond now. Punch clear. Sparrow. What a game he's having. Gawn. The Demons are good with their hands. Pickett running in support. Hughes tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
11 points the difference. Gawn with the tap. Sparrow. Clever kick. Jordan. Incisive handball. The Demons can build something here. Oliver, got to go quickly. Time running out. Sparrow. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Can they find a late goal? Hawkins bangs it long. Good disciplined defence. Rivers puts his head over it. Hunter has found some space. Gets his kick despite the heat. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Time to check in with Gary.
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Good ruck work. Sparrow got the handball away. Grundy. That has to hurt. Stewart, so influential today. He's suddenly a popular man. Henry, he just dropped it. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Under pressure. That's poor play. Not his finest moment.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Back into play. Guthrie goes without it. The Cats under great pressure. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Gawn with the tap. Guthrie, that sloppy play. Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Demons have seemingly come from nowhere. They looked nothing like it earlier. Big clearance to win here. Sparrow, they've given it up. Delivers to centre half forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Going for territory. Gawn marks on the last line of defence. Goes wide. Rivers marks in the back pocket. And they're away. They've turned it over.
This will ease the nerves just a little.
That's a miss kick. Leaves it behind. The kick was ill-directed. Petty. And they're out of trouble. Guthrie wins it back. Great mark.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Heads for full forward. Bowie saves the day. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Atkins. Sets up a foot race. Gorn got a fist in. He'll feel that one.
That's holding the footy. Must kick goal in a close match.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can and finishing like that.
The Cats are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Important clearance here. Viney is there. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Sparrow. The defenders will be nervous. Pickett, an ever-present threat. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today, but not on that occasion. That was much better for them.
Who would know who's going to win this? Gorn showing his skills. Viney, it's a tough game. You can't question his commitment. They could be in front in a minute. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
His radar has deserted him so far. You can forgive him for feeling nervous.
That won't make the distance. Step ladder time. A chance to clear now. Dangerfield read it well and claims the mark. Big ball to be won here. Smith. Bombs it in. Petty clears the area. Cameron goes for territory. Rivers gathers. No easy exit. The Demons have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? Gorn punches it out of the ruck. Viney. That could be a goal-saving tackle. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Gorn with the tap. Viney. They're playing for keeps. Petty. Petrarca. The Demons have been gallant. Cameron read it well.
This to seal it.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Guthrie. That's a big play.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
The Cats have got it in the bag now.
Neither side able to string goals together. Gorn wins it down. Viney. Jordan. The Demons should score here. Hughes takes an excellent grab. Into the middle with the kick. Gorn cuts it off. Feeds it out. May. He's so clean with the footy. Viney had it and lost it. That might have been dropping the ball. Atkins. Who's front and centre? And they're away. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Hawkins uses the body well.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Cats with a break now. The Cats emerged victorious. They were challenged, but they were good enough to stare down their gallant opponents and pocket the win. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.